Well, the Hill County Sheriff's Office is investigating reports of someone impersonating an officer.
A Baylor student says she was pulled over by an unmarked vehicle on I-35 in Abbott Friday as she was headed home for the weekend. 6 News reporter Bailey Bates is live from the Hill County Sheriff's Office tonight with more on what we know. Bailey?
Leslie, Chris, the Baylor student does not want to be identified at this time for her safety since there have been no arrests made. But she tells me when she was pulled over, there were many telltale signs something wasn't quite right. And those signs included an unmarked vehicle, an odd-shaped badge with no indication of what agency the person could be with, and no bulletproof vest. The Baylor student says she knew something was off and asked the man for a badge number, which she says he couldn't supply. She called 911 and they told her they had no officers in the area. She recalls him getting angry and yelling and trying to open her car door when she wouldn't share her license or registration with him. And eventually, he sped off from the scene. Sergeant Kevin Hughes with Hill County's Criminal Investigation Unit says unmarked units are more common nowadays, so it's important to be aware of your surroundings and trust your gut instinct.
Your sixth sense, your radar, your education, knowing and staying attuned to current trends, your police cars that are around, that to keep in mind that a legitimate officer is not going to mind at all if you continue down the road, you turn on your hazards, you wave at him, you let him know he's back there, because he's going to know when everything's over with that you were simply trying to remain safe.
Impersonating an officer is a felony to the 3rd degree, and anyone convicted can face up to 10 years in prison as well as a $10,000 fine. Now, coming up tonight on 6 News at 10, we'll hear from the Baylor student as she recounts those scary moments and also share some tips for you on what you should do if you ever get in a situation like this. For now, reporting live in Hill County, Bailey Bates, 6 News.
Wow, so scary. All right, thanks, Bailey.